Alright guys, this is Coach Hemi here with Correcting Health, and I just wanted to take you to this beautiful website by the name of EWG.org. This website here focuses on many things that are important for us: food and water, farming, agriculture, personal care products, energy, family health, toxic chemicals, regional issues, energy. And as we continue on, we can see here, when you go into this food and water database, you can type in any and most products and it'll give you a score, and depending on the score, it will tell you if it's healthy or it's not, whether we should be consuming it or avoid it, and what to watch out for it, because there are certain chemicals and certain additives in these foods that may not be good for us. Going to the farming and agriculture side, it's the same thing. We have all this produce that comes, whether it's plants, whether it's meat, dairy, what's going on with the soil. A lot of minerals are depleted from our soil, and that's why magnesium and potassium, most people are deficient in them, like we've talked about before. And then we have, after that, is the personal care products. This right here may interest almost every woman or any makeup artist that uses on actors and whatnot. There's a lot of harsh chemicals and a lot of things that our skin absorbs that's not good for us. Remember, our skin is the largest organ in our body, and it's a living organism. Then we go to the everyday household and consumer products. The things we clean our surfaces around our houses with, our cell phones. There are certain frequencies, EMFs, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. This wireless stuff, it interacts with our mitochondria. Then we go with energy. Energy here dealing with utilities, the policies regarding federal and state. And then we go from, gas, oil, and other forms of energy that are more radioactive or more toxic if overspilled or if something happens, and how we can shift our focus to renewable energies. And now we have family health, and this deals with anything that can affect the whole world to a certain area in the world, with adults, children, and the procreation or the multiplication of humanity on this earth. And then it even goes on to explain the toxic chemicals that we may find in many of these products that can be in food or used to contain and hold food, or things that we put on ourselves, things that we wash our pets, our animals, pets and animals, our kids, ourselves. A lot of things to find out there. And then we have the regional issues, mainly in this area. It's talking about the Midwest, the Carolinas, and California. I'm guessing California mainly with the wildfires that have been happening. All of this stuff affects us, even though it's, let's say we're all the way in Florida, but it's all the way on the other side. There are things that affect each and every one of us, so we have to be cognizant of this, aware of it. And then, we also have, on the website, EWG has a petition area where you can sign petitions to be heard and hopefully, implemented into our daily laws and living, so we all have better lives as individuals. And this right here is an example of one of them. I use the water EWG database, and I looked up around my zip code area. Shows here Miami-Dade. This is a 2014 to 2019, I believe, database. And it shows you, when you actually click on the view utility area, it'll show you, what's in the water. And as we see here, it shows the contaminants detected. It says that 8 exceed the EWG guidelines. Very, very interesting. And we have 24 total contaminants, of course, in the water. And we can see these contaminants in detail, which ones they are by their names and the amounts that they go over the recommended guidelines. As we see here, the legal limit, we can see what they allow and the guidelines that EWG recommends. It's very empowering to know this information so that you can keep yourself, your family, your loved ones, and just, your fellow human being well. And then in this section we have where they talk about, how to filter your shower caps, your water that you drink, that you put on your body, your kids. It tells you all this information here. Very, very resourceful information. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. I hope this video empowers you guys to continue to search and dig for health and for information. And I'm doing that on your behalf already. So please, please, please like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and share this with your friends, your family, your co-workers, anybody and everybody. And keep striving for that optimal health. Coach Hemi out. God bless.